I did not grow up speaking English, but today I can speak it with confidence. How did I do it? Not with boring classes or memorizing grammar rules. I found an easier way, and now I want to share it with you. If you want to learn English faster and enjoy the process, stay with me. Why reading helps you learn English. Many people think learning English is only about speaking and listening. But reading is also very important. When you read in English, you learn new words, see grammar in real sentences, understand English better, feel more confident when speaking. Benefits of reading. Learn new words. Reading shows you words in real context. For example, the little boy was thrilled to see the fireworks. Maybe you don't know the word thrilled, but from the sentence you can guess it means happy or excited. You also see different words with the same meaning, like happy, glad, excited, and thrilled. This grows your vocabulary naturally. Learn grammar naturally. Grammar books can be hard, but reading makes grammar easier. When you read sentences like "She has been living in London for 5 years," your brain learns the correct structure. You don't need to study the rule first. Your brain remembers it from the text. Understand ideas better. Reading is not only about single words. It helps you follow ideas and opinions. Maybe you don't know all the words in a text, but you can still understand the main idea. This skill helps you in real conversations too. Improve writing and speaking. When you read, you see how sentences and paragraphs are written. This helps you write and speak in a more natural way. For example, instead of saying "I am very tired," you can say "I'm exhausted." Reading stories with dialogue also shows you how people talk in real life. Learn about culture. Reading gives you information about English-speaking cultures. For example, stories from the USA can teach you about Thanksgiving. Books from the UK may show you afternoon tea or British humor. Language is not only words, it is also culture. Reading and communication. Reading helps you speak better. When you read often, you learn new phrases and expressions. You also see how people speak in real conversations. For example, instead of "Hello, how are you?" people often say "Hey, how's it going?" Instead of "That is good," they say "Sounds great." By reading, you learn these natural expressions and use them in your own speaking. How reading helps you speak English. When you read many English stories, your brain learns common sentence patterns. Later, when you speak, you don't need to stop and think. The words are already in your mind. Example, in a story you read, "I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw the beautiful sunset." Later, in real life, you can say, "I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw the fireworks." This is how reading helps. You don't build a sentence from zero. You already know the phrase. Speaking becomes easier and more natural. Reading aloud for better pronunciation. One of the best ways to practice pronunciation is reading out loud. When you read aloud, you hear yourself say new words. You practice correct sounds. You learn the rhythm of English. English has stress in some words. For example, she was absolutely thrilled to receive the award. We stress the words thrilled and award. We say was and to very quickly. Reading aloud also builds confidence. The more you practice, the more comfortable you feel speaking. A good idea is to read with an audiobook. Listen first, then repeat. Copy the rhythm, tone, and pronunciation. Reading helps you think in English. When you read often, you stop translating in your head. You already know common phrases. For example, if you read many times, "What do you think about?" You can use it in conversations like, "What do you think about this movie?" "What do you think about my idea?" Reading gives you ready-made phrases. You speak faster and more natural. How to choose the right reading materials. Choosing the right text is important. If it is too hard, you feel frustrated. If it is too easy, you don't learn much. The best choice is books or texts for your level. Texts for beginners. Graded readers. These are books for English learners with simple grammar. Short stories with everyday words. Children's books with clear sentences and basic vocabulary. Comics and graphic novels. Pictures help you understand. If you are intermediate, try adapted classics like Alice in Wonderland or The Little Prince. Choose a book where you understand 80% of the words. If too many words are new, try something easier. Choose topics you enjoy. Learning is easier when the topic is interesting. Do you like sports? Read about your favorite team. Do you like travel? Read about countries and cultures. Do you like music? Read song lyrics. Do you like science or history? Read simple books on these topics. For example, if you love football, read about Messi or Ronaldo. You learn new words and enjoy the story. Blogs and websites are also good. Many use simple English. Use different types of reading. Different texts help you in different ways. Books improve vocabulary and grammar. Blogs and articles teach informal English. Magazines show real daily English. Audiobooks help with pronunciation and listening. Tip: read a book, then listen to the audiobook version. You see how words are pronounced. Switch between formats to keep learning fun. How to build a reading habit. Learning with reading is not only about materials. It's also about making it a daily habit. Small efforts every day bring big results. Set reading goals. Clear goals help you stay motivated. Start small. 10 minutes a day. One short story per week. One chapter in one sitting. Keep a reading log with the date, the title, and new words. Example goals for beginners. Read 1 page per day from a graded reader. Read 1 short news article every morning. Finish 1 learner's book each month. Learn 5 new words after each reading. Write goals in a notebook or phone reminder. Create a strong habit. Choose a specific time every day for reading. For example, before breakfast, after school, or before bed. The more you read, the more natural English becomes. Using technology for reading. Technology can make reading easier. Ebooks and apps like Kindle and LinkU have books and articles for all levels. You can read English news on websites like BBC Learning English. Audiobooks let you listen and read at the same time. This helps with pronunciation and understanding. Create a good reading space. Reading is better when the place is calm. Choose a quiet area with good light. Keep a notebook or dictionary close to write down new words. If your phone distracts you, put it on silent mode. Add reading to daily activities. Many people say, "I don't have time to read," but you can read in small moments. While waiting in a line at the doctor or in a restaurant. While traveling on the bus or train. Even 5 minutes helps. Before bed, a short and easy book can help you relax and improve your English. Common problems in reading. Reading in English is useful, but many learners face problems. Here are 3 common challenges and ways to solve them. Challenge 1: Unknown words. Sometimes a text has many new words. This can feel difficult. Strategy 1: Guess the meaning from context. Example: the bright and dazzling sun made it hard to see. Even if you don't know dazzling, you can guess it means very bright. Look at words before and after. Check synonyms or explanations. Focus on the whole paragraph, not only one word. Strategy 2: Use the dictionary smartly. First, try to guess the meaning. Underline difficult words and check them later. Look up only important or repeated words. Use an English dictionary like Oxford or Cambridge to help you think in English. Challenge 2: Lack of motivation or time. Some learners feel tired or too busy to read. To fix this, make reading fun and easy. Choose what you like. If you love sports, read football news. If you enjoy cooking, read simple recipes. If you like mysteries, try short detective stories. Start small. Instead of a long novel, read a comic, a blog, or a short travel story. With time, you will read more difficult texts. Use short sessions. Even 5 to 10 minutes of reading can help. Make reading a daily habit. You don't need to read for hours. Just 5 to 10 minutes a day is enough. Use waiting time on the bus, in a line, or during lunch. Set a small goal. Even one paragraph is progress. Example schedule. Monday, read 2 short paragraphs of a story. Tuesday, read a simple news article. Wednesday, read English song lyrics and check their meaning. This way, reading becomes part of your day without stress. How to understand long texts. Long texts can feel difficult. They may have many new words. Try these tips. Break it into parts. Read 1 paragraph at a time. Write the main idea in your own words. Highlight important ideas. Focus first on the big picture, then small details. Take notes. Write down the key idea of each paragraph. Note 3 new words and make sentences with them. Read aloud. This helps you hear the rhythm of English and practice pronunciation. Read twice. The second time, you will understand much more. Overcoming reading problems. Reading in English is not always easy, but you can improve step by step. Don't stop at every new word. Try to guess the meaning from the sentence. Choose topics you enjoy, so reading feels fun. Divide long texts into small parts. Take notes to remember better. With these methods, reading will become easier and more enjoyable. Final conclusion. Reading is one of the best ways to learn English. It helps you learn new words in context. Understand grammar naturally. Improve comprehension of spoken and written English. Get ideas for writing and speaking. Discover culture from English-speaking countries. The most important rule is consistency. Even 5 minutes every day will bring progress. Learning English is a journey, and every page you read takes you closer to fluency. So, what will you read today? A book? An article? A short story? Keep reading, keep practicing, and keep growing.